It'll make him like us, and he'll start paying us some money, money, money. Very good. Not very much, but it's something. Okay, so Koya has developed a habit for wild parties. Let's try to make her charitable or lustful. She is now lustful. Who are you? Who's your parents? The Isle of Birds. Okay. Whatever. Am I actually educating anybody? I have no wards. So I don't really understand how I got that option to choose her traits. Let's take a look at the epidemics again. This is stupid. Look at this shit. It's just sitting there. It's not doing anything. It's not spreading. It's not going away. The pox? Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Okay, it's just pox and the winter fever, which is it typhoid? At least that's the symbol for it. Typhoid or typhus? One of the two. I don't know. Something like that. Okay, so... Alright, let's not do that. Somebody else needs to get married. All of our sons are coming of age here. Yeah, we've got 3 so far. Come on, game. Help me out here. Get rid of the Red Death and give us some claims. Or you want to know something? Even if it's a minor claim, I'll take one of those too. Okay, so my 15-year-old son here needs a guardian. Which one are you? Okay. Sign you a guardian. Let's take a look. Sure. Let's have this content man do it. That looks good to me. You know what I could do is actually find out if there's anybody in this guy's court that might come over to ours. Okay, she's married. Actually, let's do it like this. There's a character finder. So let's go join court, yes. Nobody. Okay. Let's just search all. So we have a whole bunch of people here. Wow. Let's just go ahead and... I wish there was a macro here to just do with them all. Let's go ahead and just invite them all. There's a lot of people here with some claims that I could have definitely been using. I think I already invited you. Okay. Okay, my magnificent cat curled up in its favorite spot by the window last night. I think now that maybe it knew it did not have long left in this world. At least it went peacefully. So I can have a funeral for my cat. Okay, or otherwise I can lose a little bit of gold and become charitable. Am I already charitable? No, let's become charitable. That sounds pretty fantastic to me. Alright, so we get some new courtiers. Alright. All these people are saying yes, that's good. Alright, so we actually have some claims now. Let's invite you to court. So there's quite a few people that will come to our court. I should have probably been exploring this sooner, because then I would have been able to marry off my bastard children to these people and start pressing their claims. Invite you to court. Did I do you? I did do you. Okay. The problem with having a huge court like this is some of the courtiers can actually start causing you some problems, and not only that, but then the more people you have in your court, the greater disease chance you have. Boy, these are some really interesting religions here. What is this? Moon singers? Oh, you definitely come into court. Is there any... Let's say, actually take a look at this. How about genius? There is no geniuses. How about quick? Strong? Attractive? How about giant? Alright. So we got a whole bunch of people that have come to our court now, and now we can press a whole bunch of claims for this child here who is married to my courtier, who I don't care about. Alright, so we just definitely improved our... You know, something else I should have been doing is actually looking at what kind of skills they have, because I'm pretty sure we can start changing things up here. Like, for instance, this guy will have... Oh, wait, oh, oops, that was the wrong one. Okay, sorry, dude, you can come back. So, we want a better... We don't have anything better there. How about court physician? No. I guess I'll have to just play around with this options, maybe off camera. Because if we just go into the character... Okay, so we have this 16 stewardship guy. Let's invite that man to court. Hey, oh, wow. Wow, look at this. Invite you to court. Invite... Wow, look at all these commanders I could be getting. Holy shit. Okay, I actually have to send this man a gift before he'll say yes. That's fine. Okay. So we definitely get some... I think I actually need a man for this. Okay, how about... Alright, so we can get some new spy masters. How about learning? Awesome. Invite you. Let's invite you. Wow, that's really going to stack the deck there. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of claims here. Okay, so what is this guy saying? Hell no. He's mine. Okay, so we have... That's our one courtier who's married. Okay, you're married. I know I invited a whole bunch of really shitty people to my court. But it's gonna pay off, I swear. Let's see here. We had the one guy, you, and then we had somebody much better there, and we had you, and we had a better spy master. There we go. And stewardship is... That's it. Okay, so let's take a look at our religion here, and we're gonna have you going to proselytize there. Spy master here. Let's go ahead and... You know what? What the hell? Let's just have him, because if he sabotages this and we have the siege thingy, it'll make our lives a lot easier there. Have you fabricate the claim, and then have you oversee the province. Sounds good. There we go. I know it's a little boring watching me scroll through the menu and just inviting all these random people into my court, but it's going to be more beneficial for us in the long run. I think all of these people I just invited, that's right, they're not Naathi, so they're gonna die. They're gonna get butterfly fever eventually. Oh, speaking of which, I can actually adjust my commanders here, because we've got quite a few of them that are pretty excellent. 17 marshal. Done. Do I have anybody better than 16? You are a holy warrior and an organizer, and what are you? You are a direct leader. How do you have direct leader and leads from the rear? Well, we're going to install that guy. Alright, according to Justicer Adayemu, small folk of Naath have started a delightful tradition. Yeah, sure. Let's just give him the gold and have it do it. So we're prospering now. I think our ambition, yeah, that's right, fall in love, which is not going to happen with the stewardship focus. But if I remember correctly, out of all of my other available options for ambitions, they were all pretty shitty. I'm really surprised I'm not making more money, considering the fact that I've been increasing my holdings here. Or improving my holdings, as they were. Oh, I can't press your guys' claims. You guys are my courtiers, but you're not my vassal. And they're married. What I should have done when I did the find character, I should have done not. God damn it! Come on. All right, pause the game. To know. That's what I should have done. Because then all these people with the claims and everything. There should be another option up here, in my opinion. There should be another option here, whether or not they actually have claims. But that's what I should have done. I should have set it to married no. I guess it doesn't really make much of a difference here because all of my children are already betrothed and whatnot. Come on! Get pregnant! Damn you. Give me children! I need more. And don't call me greedy. I just want more kids. I want claims. Claims that I can actually press, for Christ's sake. What do you want? We would like you to back our plot to kill this guy. I don't think so. Okay, so I'm not going to press your claim. None of you people matter, and he's my seneschal. Okay, just my seneschal has a bunch of claims on things. You know, oh shit, look at this. Okay, so now we can start pressing some claims. Yes, let's have him marry, my seneschal marry my daughter. So now that they're married, I can actually press this fool's claims. So the question is which ones do I want? We have Golden Mountains down here, which is down there. And we have Ebonhead, which is down there, and Bloodwood, which is... Okay, so we have... Very, very awesome. Okay, so it was... Not Zahn. No, okay. Okay, Ebonhead, Bloodwood, and what was the other one? And the Golden Mountain. So it's basically this duchy down here, I'm assuming. Okay, what is Ebonhead part of? It's part of all that. Let's do... But they own already 5 of those. How many troops do you have? You have 3,000 and no allies. How many troops do I have? Oops. So I have more troops than he does, right? You have 31 and I have more. Let's go ahead and press his claim. Let's go ahead and declare war for... Let's do the Golden Mountains here. Okay. We don't need to call in our allies, but we probably could. Let's go ahead and do it, so we can at least mitigate the loss of our own troops. Come over here, and let's go ahead and consolidate. Can you guys actually get on the ships? Yes, you can. You can't. It looks like the Red Death is still over here, too. This is ridiculous, man. That's stupid. Wow. Holy shit, look at this. Okay, the pox is really ravaging the lands of E.T. Okay, has been... Again. Here it is again. Fine. Is he still doing his job? That's gotta be a bug, because it didn't do it this time. Alright, so our ally here, my son's wife, said yes to actually coming to war with us. Alright, so let's go ahead and merge all of you guys. Alright, and pick up the rest. There we go, that's how we're gonna do this. Okay, so Simbar here needs to get married. Okay, and you've got claims on stuff. Why don't you matrilineally get married to my 14-year-old daughter here so I can press some more claims? Now I just need them to have some children, otherwise I'm pressing this dude's claim for nothing. Actually, I'm not really entirely sure. Have been intending to wound the men in... well, that sucks. We get less morale. So our 14-year-old daughter... Which one were you? You were this one here. So who is your heir? If I press this guy's claim and he becomes landed, and then he kicks the bucket, who ends up getting the land? That's what I'm wondering. So it looks like one of our commanders either died or disappeared. So we'll take you. You're an inspiring leader. That looks good to me. And let's take a look at our situation here. So Tal, you are a flanker, inspiring leader. Okay, you're a holy warrior, organizer, cavalry leader. I don't want you leading. Let's put you there, you there, and put you on the side. That looks good to me. Let's get in the ships and start ravaging these fools. So it looks like our ally here actually landed her troops and got kicked in the face, but kept them busy long enough so that it didn't actually sail over to my island. So what we're going to do is we're going to land over here. And until our morale improves, we'll actually go up there and attack his army. And what kind of land are we looking at? Okay, so we're going to be fighting in jungle. Looks like some people here. Oh, shit. That's right. All these bastard children of mine. So I guess we're just going to have to take the prestige hit for that. Okay, somebody else is getting married. And looks like our morale is good to go here. Let's go and fight these guys. What is this? Attached to army. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's get some money. Awesome. We're going to need that for our war here. So we're going to have to play this game where we have to go back and forth. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it to actually pause every time we win the battle, or every time a battle is actually concluded. So let's pause the game here. Okay, so my wife has grown old and less than attractive. Maybe a young mistress will bring some excitement in my life. Oh, yes, please. So I can lose 10 purity. I can gain the trait lustful. And we can try to seduce. Seduce somebody. Okay, so it's actually seducing my wife. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Masendai responded to my advances, and soon we were engaging in a very stimulating activity. In short, the lovemaking was amazing, and we're now in love. I think we're in love. We should have been in love, so that means I probably fulfilled that ambition. Okay, so I have noticed how I started looking at the other women at court, and the whispers about me flirting with the beautiful ladies at court made her draw some conclusions she obviously did not appreciate. I was yelled at for hours, or so it felt, about the sinfulness of adultery. And, why don't you think I'm attractive anymore? Well, too bad. Alright, so we're going to switch this to actually pause the game here. Right. Okay. Alright, so we did fulfill that ambition. Let's go ahead and pause real quick and take a look at what... Okay, so we got the win the war option. We always want that. So basically what I set it as is that every time we win a battle, it's going to pause. Because then that allows me to get the jump on the guys. Otherwise, you know, there's a chance that, you know, they're going to go retreat to the next province over. And I'm not going to catch them in time. For instance, they got all that morale. Oh, wait, why? What the hell? No, did he die? Ah. Oh, man, he died. Wait, what just happened? He had all those claims. So you have a claim on Bloodwood now. What the fuck? We're not going to have an ambition yet. So where's our seneschal at? It needs to be somebody with high stewardship. So let's go ahead and do this content man here, I suppose. Have you oversee the realm. Well, I don't understand. Like, why did I lose those claims? Okay, so Rhaegar Targaryen is won the backing to launch an invasion on foreign realm. That's fine with me. He's not coming down here. So what we need to do is actually just get our troops, go back home, and then redeclare war for that asshole. Which means we're going to lose more purity and more prestige. That sucks. Really bad. And then I've got to re-corral all of my troops. Like, what the shit? Okay, so you can actually get married to somebody, but I actually do have, how about my 16-year-old attractive son? That sounds pretty damn good to me. Let's go ahead and marry them. Okay, and then... Okay, so you're just a courtier. Can I actually marry you off? Yeah, I can, but you're 10. Let's go ahead and do it. And then... Who else do I have claims? Okay, so you're going to have a claim here. So I could press your claim for the Indigo Straits. The Principality of the Indigo Straits. So where exactly is this? So my courtier here... Okay. Okay, so it's for that entire duchy. Oh, yeah. Oh, they have no packs. Let's do that. You're the one that I want, right? Because you're the one that's married. Yes, you are. Alright, so we're going to do Gebhua here. Gebhua Co. You know, just out of curiosity, just for the sake of argument, do I have any family members here? Okay, I do not. Alright, so very well. So what we'll do is we'll go to war for her. And let's call in our allies. And raise my levy. And we got to do this again. We've got to re-corral everybody. So what we'll do here is we'll send you guys automatically over here. We'll just have all of our troops go here and the rest of the ships converge there on the Isle of Flies. I mean, if I can get a whole duchy, or if I have a chance of actually inheriting the thing, I'm going to do it. I mean, why wouldn't I? Come on, ships. There you go. There you go. Alright. Actually... Okay, so my courtier Isoba has finished her time in the temples of love. After a year of offering her body to all those who desired it, she has returned a skilled lover and with a better understanding of the gods. Alright. She gained lustful. Alright, so I'm assuming that's our lover, correct? My daughter is my lover. Gross. Okay. So we're gonna visit our mistress down in the dungeon again. Alright, so all of our troops are here. You know what? And since we're actually at war again, let's go ahead and take that win the war ambition. get our ships to come over here. Uh-oh. He's gonna land his troops. Oh yeah, there's his army, which is fine with me. But he's not landing his troops. He's just kind of sitting there. What are you doing? Come on. Land. My lack of mercy or pity towards my enemies has long instilled fear in people. But I've come to think that this ruthlessness is not strength but a weakness. So I lose ruthless. Well, that's good. Alright, so we need to actually redo our commander situation here. So Azak here. That's fine. And Tal, okay, so we're gonna put you there on the corner. So we're gonna put him on the boats, and we're gonna put him over to sea. I want to see what he does. Does he actually land his troops? He is landing his troops. So that means that the second he lands, I can just park my guys right there. Oh yeah, look at that. And we get our claim. Booyah! So we can go to war with Talon right away. We're gonna do it. Okay, so oh shit, we're running a deficit now. So we have a couple children here that need some guardians. How about this man here? And you need a guardian too, so let's probably do the same guy. That sounds good to me. Apparently some commanders are leaving us because I think because we ran out of cash. They're gonna take a huge morale hit because of it. Okay, so he wants a wife. Let's go ahead and find him a wife. I don't really care who. Let's take somebody without a claim, though. Let's sort by rank, I guess. How about age? Find somebody kind of a little bit older. Like this woman right here. No claim. Works for me. Okay, these people are begging me for... Sure, how about this guy? Okay, so I just smashed his army. I think I just straight up stack wiped them. And we need to get our commander situation here under control. Again. I think it's because I'm running the deficit here. That's okay with me. I don't mind. Since I just stack wiped his troops because they were on my island and I crushed their face in, we're just going to come down here and siege away. Alright. Let's go for the actual province of... what is it? Indigo Shore. You know, if I could split my troops in half, there'd be a possibility of me actually coming down here to, what is it, Kalua? Kalalula. The coffers of your realm have run dry, finances are at a new low. Your vassal, however, surely has enough gold to loan you. Please? Actually, you know what? Let's just borrow money from the Iron Bank here. Because this is pissing me off. My commanders are just going to keep losing because I'm low on money. And this asshole here doesn't want to stay. I'm afraid I cannot honor your request to gift the gold. Whatever, dude. Okay, we would like to black our plot to replace somebody as Seneschal. Absolutely not. Actually, let's take a look. What was Seneschal again? No. So our loan there kind of saved our ass. We're just going to have to save up money. Okay, somebody else converted. That's great. Now, hopefully our goddamn war doesn't end in the middle of it like it did the last time. That really pisses me off when that happens. Excellent. So our Maester is doing a good job here. Let's take a look while our siege is going on. The Red Death is still affecting these areas. Like, what the hell? Whatever, though. And now that I have that one claim on Talon... Actually, you know what? Let's pause the game real quick. Since we have the claim on Talon... is this just a duchy itself? Okay, so I would automatically have a claim on that. Or the person is going to. Let's have you fab a claim over here to this little island here, the Isle of Vines. So like I said, once I take Talon and form this duchy, I'll have an automatic claim, de jure claim on the Howling Mountain, which is A-OK squared away with me. Let's take a look at our siege progress. Going slowly but surely. They've got 3 holdings that we're going to have to conquer through. I'm hoping my guy lives long enough to see this, because I've got that claim and I don't want to lose it, especially seeing that I actually paid for it. Alright, let's pause the game. Got no prisoners, that's fine with me. Offer peace. Boom. Okay, so this girl here, this 11-year-old girl, is married to my son. So which means this should be part of my dynasty, I'm thinking. We could form an alliance here. They'll probably say yes. Okay, so we won the war. What else? I guess we're going to have to chill, because we're going to go to war right away afterwards. Alright, send you guys back home. She says yes. Can I actually get you to become my vassal? Is that possible? No? You have successfully sabotaged Talon. Excellent. And since you are sabotaging Talon, let's send him to Howling Mountain, because that's where I'm going to be going right next. Okay. Alright, so we're going to stand our troops down and our ships, because we can't declare war when we have troops raised. I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. It's about an hour now. It's been really fun, especially now that I've been playing around with the find character macros and whatnot, the additions that Paradox has added in. It's been very helpful, because now I had invited a bunch of people with these weak claims on things and able to marrying them off to my many children here, which allowed me to potentially get some more land in the future. At least they'll be part of my family eventually, because she is married, just a regular marriage, not matrilineally, and that means that their children are going to inherit it, which will be part of my dynasty here. I'm not sure if that actually brings it into the fold, into my realm or not, but we'll have to explore that when it comes to it. But anyways, thank you very much for joining me and watching this episode, and I hope to see you guys again for the next. Take care and have a good one.